One second, guys. That's enough music. I'll take the XP though. Let's see, how has this been producing overnight? Let's see that. That'd be blessed. Oh my god, the amount of batteries I have. We've been cooking. Okay. I made another battery farm off camera. Sure, I can afford to give you some power. We got a couple things I want to do. Starting with my dailies. This is so stupid that it's timed. Not until tomorrow.
Yo, I just thought of a joke. Anyone want to hear it? Hey, a little reaction, please.
Last right K quest? I'll do that after this.
We'll end this fight easily. I wish you the best of fortune.
Please don't follow me. Oh my god. There's one. There's two. I know that was there. You don't like, let me. Oops. Oh, we're going to Wuling today. For sure. What's my... Alright. I'm just finishing up a couple things here. What's in this? Can I like view, you know? Alright, next. Pretty close. But chat, I gotta show you guys something, bro. For Dokkan, bro. I normally don't like do Dokkan like content on this channel, but trust me, I am a try-hard, virgin, sweaty player at that game. If you catch what my drift. I could have just went to the PAC like a fucking...
What's going on? What are those two doing? Oh, well, they've been doing this for about an hour. What? The two have different ideas about work regarding the geological probe and the HQ. They've argued about it for days. I did my best to talk to them, but as soon as I turned around, they were back at it again.
We can't leave this outpost without proper leadership for too long. Endman, maybe we should ask them what's going on.
Gilbert. Oh, yeah, before. Credit shop. I mean, I could buy this, but like, I guess. Oh wait, what was the other? Are they promoting bundles? Oh, Gilberta's shit. I'm like, what?
Endman, you're here. Sorry, I should have arranged to receive you properly.
I heard about your disagreements with Dean. Can you tell me the details?
About that. Yeah. The geological probe serves as a surveillance tool, and the results it provides must undergo various testing. This process is essential to addressing the ecological devastation in Valley 4. My priority is to safeguard environmental stability by building test plots and artificial habitats. These will help preserve the local flora and fauna. But Dean doesn't agree. He insists on running the highly dangerous blight testing first.
Yeah, they're about to just yap.
Do the two research projects go against each other?
Of course. If we push ahead with deep excavation and start blight-related material research right now, we risk further degrading the local ecology. Human changes to the environment might also affect certain wildlife communities. Their survival might be jeopardized. Our vision is to restore and protect the ecology. So why are we actively disrupting the only stable environment we have left? It's going too far. The risks are off the charts. I won't let this happen. Absolutely not.
All right, calm down a bit. We're just trying to get a general picture here.
Let's go and ask what the other side thinks.
Min? When did you arrive? I'll grab a few seats for you.
We're good. Actually, we're here to learn more about your recent disagreements.
It's not really a disagreement. I just can't stand Clavel's excessive cautiousness over everything. We know nothing about the state of Valley 4 after the disaster. Our priority is to quickly figure out the properties of the affected materials. Knowledge will help us solve this crisis. While we hesitate and squander our time away, we miss perfect opportunities to study these materials. And if they start changing in increasingly complex ways, our research will be further delayed.
Yeah, that kinda makes sense.
But Clavel wants to observe and protect the wildlife communities of the Power Plateau first. I hope he realizes just how many life forms we're talking about here. Once we're done rescuing all the critters, I doubt we'll still have the chance to study the anomalous materials. He should know the importance of timing and opportunity. I guess he's learned nothing after all these years.
Take it easy. We're just trying to understand the situation.
Both of them make a lot of sense, you know? But we can't let this carry on.
His logic is driven only by his feelings. He's just a paranoid blight brain.
Politics.
Paranoid? Being properly prepared can cut your losses. You're always rushing and bumbling into things. Do you know how problematic you've been for Professor Crow?
Politics and video games.
Bring up Professor Crow. Well, I hope you didn't forget about the buggerloid who messed up the professor's last experiment.
And I'll say it again in your face. I didn't do anything wrong. But you, sir, you're stiff-necked, stubborn.
But you, sir.
Living your way is different.
Oh.
Man, I'm just trying to get to Wuling today, bruh.
Breath? Gentlemen, please. Mr. Crow didn't make you project leads just to see you argue all day.
I'm taking a step back because our Enfielder friends say so.
Whatever, mister. I'm not paying any attention to you.
As you can see, Professor, the most I could do is to stop their arguments from getting any worse.
It's okay. You did good.
We can't let this go on. Endman, we should try talking to them.
Who's closer? Alright, you're closer. I don't know. I want to build Levitain. Ooh, let me see, there might be chest or something, bruh. I did not mean that. Get up. I don't need Farian components. See any chest over here? Get a quick look, you know. Oh,
Over here.
I might do this today.
Empty wallet. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Upgrade the pawn, bruh. Oh, trust me, I got more than enough resources to upgrade all my shit. Appreciate the people that stop by in here.
Oh,
Phew.
I'm missing a lot of chests. I might go end up looking for one or two later. Fuck. Alright guys, I'm gonna go show you guys these animations real quick. Let me do this just for a second. Yeah, game. That's fine. Just give me a second. What the fuck? Alright, here they are. Bro, look at this. Tell me that's not fucking clean. And then, bruh. Well, they have impact frames in here, too. We gotta go back to the pose, bruh. Tell me this is not clean, bro. What Goku just did. And then it goes MUI. Ooh, that is just fucking crazy, bro. But anyway, yeah. Enough of that. Back to the game. I just wanted to show that real quick. Oh. Oh no, I'm so out of power, guys.
Endman, supervisor. But our current HQ isn't. If this place gets an efficiency.
That's exactly why we're here.
Here's a blueprint.
Wait.
No, this is the. And truth be told,
We will use the AIC factory to provide assistance and support the expansion of the HQ.
This factory is expensive as shit, though, but... Alright, we could trade more stocks, guys. Crazy, I know, but I think this factory is just ungodly expensive. Yeah, it is. But I have a lot of, you know. I'll take those two. Basic headhunting. Alright. Holy shit. God damn, I had a lot of fucking... Final shine attack. Alright, that's done. So we could do this first. I got a couple things before I go to Wuling. Couple things. Hey there, fucking trust went up. I gotta go put Yvonne on a job then. So that's the current one I have.
Ready for a really long.
Hopefully this is pretty doable. I can't skip this. Fuck! Alright, please let me skip. I don't even... I should probably figure out what these do, but...
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
I need pulls, bro. I'm saving up. I gotta save up for a Wuling character. Ooh. This is giving me said pulls I need, so. Damn, I'm just. I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going. Zipline it is. Yeah. Well, I don't know where I'm going, so. I gotta collect keys, bruh. Oops.
We're so committed. Fingers crossed for
FYI, I'm also quite the combat expert. Hey,
Bombs, bombs. That's blight. Honestly, I should just do this quest off camera and look up how to fucking do it, bruh.
that wild pig, huh? A frigid outlook. Careful, don't get jinxed.
together, people!
Kingdom will savor this.
That's the wrong place, but
Victory is ours. Time for a selfie.
Good old DIY. Just like the bitter old days.
I don't even know where I'm going. I just know I need these keys.
Everyone, we've got a new. Hey,
That's all I know. I just need keys, bruh. And I need 3 more of them. Man, this place is booty cheeks.
gathering data.
FYI, I'm also quite the combat expert. Yeah, we can now continue our journey.
Where? Oh, fuck.
Analyzing.
Might be cooked, guys. I don't know where the keys are at. Like, I know I can get just a bunch of ore barrel in here. We'll see. I might just have to look up a guide because I'm completely fucking stumped. If I were being honest.
Be extra careful. That enemy. Ooh, back to my old days, huh? I wish you the best of fortune.
Derangement reaching dangerous levels.
I'd like to get this done, bruh. So I don't have to deal with it. Key commission, current goal. Enter the valleys.
Ready for a really long...
Hey,
Tweety Bomb looks a little nervous. That one's probably a naughty big bad.
I see you.
Back to my old game. I wish you the best of fortune. Awesome! Can we do it? Too bad. They almost had a chance. This triumph deserves a real partay. Be extra careful. Gathering data. Really dangerous. You can suck us to death with no so committed. Gilberta's be with you.
I cooked them, bruh. But I don't know where to go.
He who's analyzing. You can't escape gravity. Yeah.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
What's that sound?
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
You know what? I'll look up a guide, bro. I don't care. Because it's clear I don't know what the fuck I'm going. Unless I'm looking this up. So we're just gonna go, unless there's any messages. I'll try one more time.
So, where are we having fun?
One more time, but if I don't get it, then I'm going back to questing. If I can't find it, then fuck.
definitely a naughty big bad.
This ain't normal.
Ooh, that's my okay, huh? I wish you the best of fortune. Your eyes have opened my eyes. A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Should have furnished my peacekeepers with a specialized mining module, please.
battlefield with its touch.
This triumph deserves a real party.
Good old DIY. Just like the bitter old days.
All have been set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall
Good old DIY. Just like the bitter old days.
Fuck! What the? Oh my god, bruh. White quality auto vendors, bruh. You know what? I'm so fucking done with that. I will literally do that off camera, like tonight. It's actually just not the end of the world, bro.
What happened, Ingro?
My Enfielder friends. Oh, wonderful. You've arrived quickly enough to help us out.
Yeah, I'm glad help has arrived. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes can't do anything without his Enfielder friends. All he cares about is procedure or evidence.
An internal audit is not to be trifled with. Professor Crow was the one who asked us to contact Enfield for a better and more thorough investigation. You know why they have to be here.
Hold on. What are your exact disagreements?
How to carry out the task at hand. Officially, they called it an investigation into recent instances of professional negligence. But more and more of the crewmates have guessed what we're really after.
Of course they know what's going on. I don't think anyone believes the Bone Crushers got lucky when they invaded the power plateau. They definitely had inside help.
It's natural to arrive at such conclusions. But I need to see some proper evidence to conclude this investigation.
Investigation? Forget it. The way you're handling it, you're practically waiting for the criminals to step forward and own up.
Oh, so you're trying to dig around for traitors? Do you already have someone in mind?
Alright.
I've got my eyes set on 2 suspects.
So why aren't you doing anything? These criminals are still running free in Valley 4.
Professor Crow has told us repeatedly to step lightly and act with caution. He also reminded us that the operation must be seen as fair and credible by the entire crew. This is why we'll need your help in this investigation.
What should we do, Endman?
Awesome. I'll sync your terminals with the files.
We must act quickly. We can't let the traitors stay one step ahead of us.
All right, my Enfielder friends. The safety of Valley 4 rests upon your shoulders. You have my sincere thanks in advance.
Both of them look super suspicious to me. How should we begin?
Yulia's post is very sensitive. But Georgie seems suspicious too.
Alright. I'm saving up all my pulls coming up. Can I get that now? Is that what I think it is? Or am I just tripping? I'm tripping. I can't get up there yet.
This is the terminal, Endman. Got any solutions for data restoration?
Don't worry. This is just a walk in the park for our Endman.
Yeah. Mamma mia, lapel, figurati. Fuck. Okay, so it's this, and that.
Huh.
I have not put out my mines yet. I'll probably be doing that tonight, like just finishing up all this shit.
Huh.
Yulia didn't resist her arrest. Perhaps we should look into the other suspect first.
His name is Georgie, right? He's somewhere near the Originium power plant. We can't let him get away.
Yeah, have I even set up? Oh no, I don't have to set up because I fucking like, yeah. See, there's a chest I want to get. Where is it? Like, if I remember, it's like right here. Question is, I don't know how to get here. Like, here, let me try once. I think I have to go this way, then up. So up. Yep. Yep. Fuck. See, I'd go through this way, but I have blight, bro. Yeah, how the fuck am I gonna... Oh, yeah. See, I know I missed this one here. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. The question is, how does one get in here? Can't pull that. This is to... I already was here, but... Ah! I don't need Farium. Because I already have the material above it, so why the fuck would I need it? There's gotta be a way to deal with all the bullshit blight. All right, let's just go fucking, you know. Yeah. Ah. I'm gonna have to go build gold gear soon, which is nice.
We'll end this fight easily.
Maybe today.
So committed. Ooh, fingers crossed for a bonus.
Maybe today.
I usually allocate the supplies here. We've more than a dozen. Several dozen supply trucks going in and out of this place on a daily basis. I'm the only authorized crewmate in the stash location. Too much work on my hands, so I guess I make mistakes at times. Here's all the stuff we have. I gotta look at the logs. Good luck.
The only authorized crewmate? He's lying. I see more than one set of footprints here.
The other set of footprints seems shallower and smaller in size. I guess a lady was involved. The footprints ended here. And are these tread marks? Fiona, can you apply for access to nearby monitoring facilities?
No problem. Mr. Crow shared his authority level with us for this investigation. Found it. Monitoring logs for these facilities are stored at a local terminal. I've sent its location to you. Enman, the terminal reported an...
I'll be right back, chat. Alright, we back. Oh, it's literally the same one. So it'd be this, this, that, and then that.
Repair successful. Enman, I've acquired the encrypted local monitoring log. I'm sending it to the SOW for analysis.
The bridge approach camp? We finally found the traitor.
The actions of this Artyom seem rather suspicious as well. We should remind Ingrid to keep his eyes on him.
We've already synced the SOW findings to the UWST. I guess we can take a look at the bridge approach camp first.
Does not matter. What's up here again? Absolutely fucking Jack.
He who suffers today is not analyzing.
I don't know.
I pulled it off, right?
Oh, Arlene.
I had one of these before. What happened after wasn't so great.
Scan the place to look for missing items.
There are a few canned provisions here, made in Triklava. These would be the missing UWST supplies.
Wow.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Why isn't it? There we go.
Dang it, that Georgie didn't tell us anything useful. Even till the very end.
Team, I found info on Artyom. He's a UWST trucker working at Valley 4. He's currently assigned to support the Reconstruction HQ, and that specific truck is now sitting in the United parking lot.
Understood. We'll head over right away.
I'll explore this place. Yeah, I have. Fa.
This is the truck. Same numbers as we saw in the monitoring log.
Hey, where did Artyom go? I thought he agreed to have a drink after the delivery.
He wasn't looking too well today. You did invite him, but I don't think he'll show up. Let's just go ahead without him.
Excuse me. Is there a trucker named Artyom here?
Supervisor Perlica? And you brought your team. I'm the leader of this truck crew. Artyom is usually assigned to our team. Why are you looking for him?
Won't be easy looking for Artyom. Recently, he's just been disappearing right after his shift, and avoiding people for the rest of the day.
But his truck drove out of the parking lot last night. During the curfew, actually.
Impossible. All delivery jobs are scheduled during the day. I would even switch off vehicle access for the night.
Artyom was the one who taught you how to lock down the vehicles, right? I bet he's got the same authorization. Don't forget, he's the oldest guy in the crew. What are you after, really? Is he involved in that thing?
You got too many questions, boy. The vehicle wax has arrived. Holler at the crew and get the stuff moving. Enman, this might be more complicated than we thought. I have to inform Angro at once.
Angro? Did he tell you about the investigation?
Yeah, back when we got notified about the investigation on professional negligence, he asked me to keep an eye out for things. Artyom is a very respected veteran of the crew. I can hardly believe this.
Didn't you notice anything unusual about him?
My trucking crew eat and live together. We're like family, you see, but recently, Artyom has been avoiding the rest of us. There's an abandoned transfer station southwest of the power plant. Artyom occasionally goes there to blow off some steam. Maybe you can check out that place. Understood. I'll cancel the jobs for today and get the crew glued to this post.
Yeah.
Nobody's leaving till Artyom is found.
I still have not gotten this, by the way.
Yo.
Landbreakers? Looks like we arrived at the right time. You can't escape gravity! Better watch where you step!
I'm gonna try to get a new damage cap, bro.
You can't escape gravity!
Good. One less problem to worry.
Thank you, people. I probably wouldn't have been able to escape if you hadn't come to get...
Are you Artyom?
I am.
I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield.
I know. The administrator, right? You last visited Valley for 10
We don't have time for nostalgia.
Hiding? Oh. I guess you can...
Quiet.
They...
Well then, Mr. Artyom.
I don't know what you...
You not only have the video...
Are you accusing me of walking with the pipe thing?
I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Fucking Christ.
I admit that
This is no longer. I believe Anger will have more.
I believe he does.
Super Bowls today, so yeah, we're just trying to get to Wuling today. That's the goal. And then tomorrow we'll set up. We'll get to Wuling, like get a couple chests, and then we'll end. We'll probably get enough for a multi, but I'm not gonna use it. So that's the reality. That is the reality of the sitch, if you know what I'm saying. Light of Moulin. Oh, I gotta get up here. Alright. Main story time. We will build lava cake later. Actually, let's have some fun. Actually, no, because I don't have gear, bruh. So it's fine. Oh my god, I gotta go fucking power my factory. I don't know, this would be such a problem. Bro, it exceeded, and I just powered it. It's crazy. I go to my core AIC factory. There, where's my... See, I'm not trying to fucking deal with the power bullshit, so... There. That should last me quite a bit. Yavansi, wifey. For fuck's sake, there's blight.
Everyone, we've got a new buddy to play with.
Bah, bah. I go this way. There we go. Yvonne.
Perlica? friend, Min. I was about to head out and look for you.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence. The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Yvonne, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy. Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just
She's
fine.
coping, guys.
Get going! Chop chop!
I'm watching the Super Bowl, so.
Yvonne, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise. And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches. I know, I'm just... Fine. You're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Argent Load Spring. Really appreciate your fieldwork out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great. Yvonne, we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over. Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
Yeah, once I get to Wuling, we are or unlock it. We are done for the day because I got a Super Bowl to watch. Patriots and fucking, you know.
Be extra careful. That enemy looks he who suffers today is not. You can't escape gravity. I was hoping you'd say that. Analyzing. Attention, please.
Ow.
Sanitize the corruption. Fireworks for you. Let's flip the world. Simmer down.
There.
I'm also quite the combat expert.
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had a chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The
Shockwaves and Angeloy made a royal mess of the Origin load spray. We gotta fix the infrastructure and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least. Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
Fuck. Oh, I'm just fucking slow, bruh. We're at not a multi because I've been like really like chilling out.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here. Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosyncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component. Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arichnium, while amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work.
I can finally go get more chest.
Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me. This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight. Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the Blight Core with the new component. Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Press R to...
Success. The scan has revealed the Blight Core.
Ooh, awesome.
I mean, Jesus Christ, I could finally fucking do that, bruh.
Test component feature V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases. I also verified the properties of this Blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe Blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone. Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift, mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets off valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon.
The robot's dead.
Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right? Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
So now I can... How do I use the blight feature again? Fuck. So let me go to, like, the origin load spring for a second. Or not that, power plateau. Because I saw a couple. I indeed did see a fucking couple. Like, right here. Do I just use the scanner Oh, yeah. God bless. Question is, have I been to this area? And the answer to that question is, I think I have. But worry not. Because there was a bunch of blight I needed anyway. Starting with and fucking here, bruh. Took me right to the source of my trouble.
Absolute neutralization. What do you think?
There's like 2 more areas I wanted to check out too. Let's get on this area.
End of the road, pal.
Feel the chill. You can't escape gravity. Feel the chill. Ready to go.
A frigid output.
Sanitize the corruption. Fireworks for you. Let's flip the world.
Your arts have opened my eyes.
Nice. Feel the chill. One more shot. You can't escape gravity.
That's actually so fire now. I can finally get the fucking blight and shit. Bruh. Fuck. Alright, let's go look for that other thingy. There was some more blight, like that. I should have marked them. That's fine. There's like an area I haven't gone yet. Trying to fucking find it. Here, let's go like around this area. I think like near the end of the boss. If I can fucking remember where the fuck that blight was. There's a chest here and I just missed it. Oh, here it was. This fucking place, bruh. Finally, bruh. I've been trying to get up here for fucking ever, bruh. I'm not doing that right now, bruh. Now that I have access to this area, I could just see if there's chest. And there is one. Track this quest too real quick. I have so much fucking quest to do. Good thing I caught that.
What happened after wasn't so great.
There's some LBs.
Such fluid, effervescent glittering. I've always wanted my nails varnished like that.
Probably gonna have to break the free-to-play curse soon, guys, because I'm gonna need a battle pass, and I want the monthly pass. So. Probably. Not till I get gold gear, though, because I don't even have gold gear. I just have purple. I'm not clicking. What is going on? Holy shit. Big Raha. There's one more place I gotta check out. I'm at 33. Alright, I do have power, so that's good. Let's try going like that way. I think, if I remember.
Ooh, back to my old gig, huh? And I was hoping you'd say that.
Or we gotta go in through the other way.
Everyone, we've got a new buddy to play with.
Fuck!
Today is not among us. And I was hoping you'd say that.
There's like some blight, like... Was it this way? Or I already got this one? I already got that one, so it had to have been like... this way. Nope. Bruh, I gotta be just fucking stupid then. Because I know I left some... Alright, I guess I'm gonna just go to the story point. I'm gonna save up like 60,000 for a guaranteed on a character.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
Oh, here it was. There's one.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left
Damn. Who is that?
Enfield, do not forget your promise.
Lycia. You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Administrator, I just received a
Lycia.
Are you at the Originium power plant?
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
I want that Lycia chick.
Signal. Could it be Rodan?
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Enmin.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Enmin's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Conference of the Four. So can I do not that? I can't do that. Yep, that's fine. Damn. I don't know if you guys could hear that.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Or a farmer.
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Okay, we're getting into some fucking juicy shit. Administrator of committee, and then representative spoke.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshu Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries.
They just cut it out? Oh,
The
they're just
digital
telling.
report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Talk, bro.
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Everyone,
Jeez.
confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Enfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Enfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within...
We're getting a Wuling today, boys.
We deeply appreciate your support. Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at Wuling share many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Enfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Are we still on the Wuling quest? That is not what I wanted to do. Speaking of which, I need to send Yvonne somewhere. I need to go to a cabin. Oops. Almost fucked that up. Here's my character list, guys. I have everyone except Ember. And I'm using Yvonne right now.
Frosty Bitey. Looking for me?
I'm gonna build her.
Finally remember something?
That's the plan. Yeah, once we go to Wuling, we will be done for the day. I'm gonna
Oh,
upgrade.
you're walking on Enfield tomorrow?
What's up?
May I inspect your weaponry, Endman?
I'm gonna put Yvonne here.
All right. I'm super familiar with all this.
Probably
so
look
just
at those
kick back
jobs
and
down here.
relax.
Right here.
Relax. I'll get the job done right.
Short on people here, too.
An efficient assignment. I shall do my best.
Seems like a good place to waste my time in.
Not a problem. I've actually tried every job at this place, and they're way simpler than putting up fortifications.
I want to assign Yvonne to. Oops.
All right. I'm super familiar with all this, so just kick back and relax. All right. I'm super familiar with all this, so just kick back and relax.
Hey, Endman! Good to see you again. And yep, you're still rocking that charm. Just like 5 minutes.
Huh. What should I say in a moment like this? Lee Phone, official operator of Enfield Industries.
Why does he not talk, bruh? Was that Perlica?
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
Perlica.
Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling.
We're gonna get some memories back.
Is the only gift you left for yourself. There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged.
Is that the doctor?
Victory's toll was heavy. Then the humiliation war reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed.
It's both Edmonds.
With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Angloid War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge.
This looks like X-Astrus, if you know, you know.
The Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
That's big ass Lord bomb.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now. That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from
She gonna be
HAS.
playable too? Like that
The
fucking
source of trouble is the
Lycia?
very large rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us. Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss. Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman? M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out
She'll definitely be
with the highest
playable.
secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core. That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijon.
Endman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
Oh, that's Yvonne's quest. New mission, arrival at Wuling. Okay. So yeah, we'll be doing that tomorrow. So we got this, that, and that. I don't know if we'll... Letter from Messenger's event. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna end it here. We're going to Wuling tomorrow. We'll do those quests after, because, yeah, so. See you guys tomorrow. I'm watching the Super Bowl, so